Hello again, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for our last live local breaking news election report here from WTIU. I'm Joe Rand, Bob Zaltzberg. Bob, let's get right to it. State House District 62, Dave Hall now, the Republican incumbent with 52% of the vote over Thomas Horrocks with 48% of the vote, and that's with about 33 of 43 precincts reporting.
It's another one that our historical knowledge sort of called that because, you know, we had Thomas Horrocks in the lead earlier, but we said this is going to tighten up because last time Penny Givens was in the lead late in that race, and Dave Hall wound up getting votes late in the game and won by less than 50 votes. So it's a very split district, but right now it looks like Dave Hall has a slight lead. And
I believe our Ethan Sandwise talked with Mr. Horrocks, and we have this.
I think because I expected it, it feels okay. Like it's going along with expectations, but I would like to know, you know, a year and a half of this work. It would be nice to have some closure one way or the other.
Closure one way or the other. Yeah, that's what everybody's thinking right now with the presidential race. But a lot of the races in our area are over. In Monroe County, it appears there's still some votes outstanding, but it appears that Jody Madeira has won the one significant race in Monroe County. As usual, Monroe County is mainly blue, as opposed to the rest of Indiana, which went very red tonight in all the key races. Couple I wanted to mention that we haven't mentioned yet tonight. So Jefferson Shreve, I did mention that, but he has a history in Bloomington. Used to live here, and he won the race to go to Congress. So he's got a lot of Bloomington ties. And I want to mention Danny Lopez, who he was in kind of a controversial race up there in Carmel. He served in Mark Cruzan's administration here in Bloomington. So he's a former Bloomington guy too, one of the few Republicans to come out of Bloomington, I guess.
And if we go back to the Monroe County race with District 3, we did hear from Jody Madeira. Let's hear from her right now.
It's amazing just how collegial everything was. We saw eye to eye. We both know that there have to be living wage jobs. We both know that there had to be truly affordable housing. And so, you know, it's actually, we didn't debate, we just kind of agreed.
We'll also mention that State House District 60, Peggy Mayfield, that's been called too with 76% of the vote. 10 seconds, Bob.
Well, it's not many surprises tonight. We all knew that the top of the ticket was going to be really close. It's still close. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there.
All right, that does it for us here from WTIU Studios, but there'll be plenty more from PBS NewsHour. Keep it here. Of course, we have more online, WTIUnews.org.